plans to see brand new cats making a mob in an
Oh, my girls and boys. Come out to play. Oh, someone clapping in folks and times though. Let's see if you're here. Oh, we missed it. Hang on. Who's this week's class one?
Wonderful, guys, great to see you.
What do you make of that? Lovely, right?
Amazing, great entrance. You haven't had that before, have you?
We rehearsed it a couple of times just to make sure we did it perfectly.
Beautifully delivered. We have been watching Gorilla, the new series set in the 70s. You did not mess around, you in particular, Daniel. You were very inspired. There you are with quite a dashing tash. Is that the real deal?
I look like my dad, don't I, back in the day? Yeah, no, that's my the facial. There you go, look, yeah.
You know what, it's a shame it's gone. Because if you have the withdrawal symptoms, it's tickling. If you have the withdrawal symptoms, here's one.
That's what I should have done, yeah? And then figure out for real, look.
It's
He's back. Yay!
if only. Frida, thankfully you didn't have to dramatically change your appearance for
I didn't have to.
You didn't have to grow the beard. They asked you, you wrote out the contract. But is it true? An earlier job.
An earlier job when I was 16.
Really? Which one? That's
I
the
did
question
play a
everybody wants to know.
Teletubby in... No, let me clear that.
Let's clear up the rumours.
Some people think there was a real Teletubby on the show, but
Right,
no.
yeah.
I played Lala as a entertainer at children's parties.
Wow.
Yeah.
The hot air, a stunning view of Dover and a world record.
Oh yeah, people were taking pictures of it earlier on. It was all over Snapchat. You missed that tonight, didn't we?
Yet another strike begins on Southern Rail tonight. The 24-hour workout on RMT Union and its guard starts at midnight. The 31st strike in almost a year of action.
Well, it's all part of a row over staffing and the role of conductors on driver-only operated trains. This time, though, the strikers have an unlikely ally, the man who introduced the policy in the first place.
Yes, Peter Rayner was in charge of the railways here in the southeast 30 years ago, when driver-only trains were introduced. So what has changed his mind now? Richard Slee has more.
Tomorrow's strike will be the 31st day of action in this near year-long dispute between Southern and the unions. The issue is simple, a resolution proving near impossible to find. The RMT and ASLEF members are demanding a second safety-critical person on all Southern trains at all times. Southern says it will roster a second member of staff, but wants drivers to operate services by themselves if the guard is sick or late because of disruption, so they won't have to cancel trains. Now the union appears to have support from an unexpected source. Peter Rayner was the man in charge of the railways when driver-only trains were introduced more than 30 years ago.
It is perfectly safe to operate a train driver. That is not the question. The question is how you look after the vulnerable passengers within that train. And that was overlooked in the days when we started driver-only.
Peter Rayner, who now campaigns for the elderly, lack of staff and increasing automation on the railways is confusing for the old and the vulnerable, and that's discrimination.
The government spent millions of pounds on installing lifts, millions of pounds on making slopes for the wheelchairs, and then if you take away the staff, the very people that you've spent that money for are banned from travelling.
In a statement, Southern Trains says that once they're freed from the responsibility of operating the doors, the onboard supervisor will have more time to dedicate to customer service, including helping disabled passengers or passengers in need of assistance. The RMT says a safe and convenient railway needs the right number of staff.
For years they have failed to operate with an adequate staffing level, and we have a formula to work
You know, I
with.
tapped it about
They
5 million
abandoned the
times.
formula and working with their own numbers to save money, and of course it did result in cancellations sometimes.
So the disagreements continue, and that probably means more bad news for passengers.
Richard Slee is live in Sussex for us now. Richard, it all means yet more distraction for passengers this weekend.
Although there is another rail strike tomorrow, there is also two bits of good news for passengers this evening. The first is that Southern Trains say they are confident they can provide a near-normal Saturday service tomorrow. And also, if you're a season ticket holder, then Southern Trains want to give you some money back. And a passenger pressure group is encouraging you to make that claim.
Southern Rail is offering a special compensation scheme to season ticket holders who held 12 weeks of season tickets from April to December of last year. We in Transport Focus wanted to ensure that passengers know about this because they're entitled to compensation, therefore we don't want to have it.
And season ticket holders have until the 30th of this month to make that claim, and we're told it's well worth it.
Richard Slee live in Sussex tonight, thank you. And you can keep up to date on Southern Rail services over the weekend on our website. Go to itv.com/Meridian.
Meanwhile, two former Southern Rail workers have been jailed for trying to scam their company out of £100,000. Abiodun Bamidele and Jeffrey Opoku were among 4 people convicted of the fraud involving compensation for delayed train journeys. They were involved in making 350 claims of a value of £98,000, of which £55,000 was paid out. They were caught out when their handwriting was recognised.
A dog which seriously injured a young girl in Chatham on Tuesday was found to be a pit bull type, which is banned under dangerous dog legislation. The dog was shot dead at the scene by police. The child remains in a London hospital with serious injuries. Officers investigating the incident, which took place
No.
in
No.
Needs to be
No, in a minute.
In a minute.
We'll just have it quick.
Offences
In a minute.
under the Dangerous Dogs Act. The man and woman have since been bailed pending further inquiries.
Men have been charged with murdering a 21-year-old man in Mayfield in Sussex last summer. Sam Caulfield died from a single stab wound at a flat on June 18th. John Mitchell and Macaulay Lawless, who were both 21 and from Crawley, will appear in court next week.
Investigations into the death of a man who crashed outside a school in Sussex are underway. The 70-year-old's vehicle came off the road on Hangleton Way in Hove and went through a fence before crashing into 2 cars outside Hove Park School. A 13-year-old boy who was also in the car was shot but unhurt.
Saxophones worth
Peace
almost £100,000